Hello, welcome to Season 3, Episode 9 of the Gory Hole Podcast. My name is Jenny.
I'm Nikki.
Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
Thank you, everybody. I don't think we've done that in a minute. No, maybe we did. I don't remember.
I don't
either.
remember. I don't know.
How's it going?
Good.
It's Sunday. I know
Sunday,
technically
fun
this
day.
will be Friday.
This will be Friday. We're recording this on
it's
Sunday.
A Sunday. Yeah. It's laundry day.
It is laundry day. We're both doing laundry.
We're both at Nikki's house, actually.
Yeah.
My dryer is broken, so Nikki
Yeah.
and Todd are kindly letting me use.
We're loaning our dryer out.
Yes. It's very helpful. Thank you. Well, I remember when you were talking about being in Scotland, how you guys had to hang up your clothes.
Oh, yep.
So
And they get a little crunchy.
Yes, they've been crunchy, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels crunchy right when you put them on. I feel like they kind of soften up as you're wearing them, but
They do,
I still
but
don't like
sure.
it. And I
They
was
don't
like,
get fluffed.
They don't get fluffed. So
Yeah.
Nikki's fluffing me today.
I'm the fluffer.
Yeah, you're my fluffer.
Happy to be the fluffer.
I appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So you said you haven't really been watching stuff, but I've been watching a couple things that
Okay.
I thought I could tell you about.
Tell me about them.
Okay. Have you guys watched Tires yet on Netflix?
No, you're like the third person who's told me to watch the show.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay.
It has a lot of, it's pretty much all stand-up comedians.
Okay.
Shane Gillis, oh God, now I can't think of his name. Starvo, how do you say it? Stavi? I've always heard him, I've seen him on like Tom Segura and Christina P's
I don't know.
podcast. Savi, his name's kind of hard to pronounce, but I can't think of it.
I can't think of who you're saying.
He's a bigger guy. He's got glasses. He's kind of a little teddy bear looking kind of guy.
I don't know. But he's a stand-up comedian?
Mhm.
Okay.
Steph Toloff.
Oh,
is
yeah,
in
I
it.
like her.
I like her too.
She's so raunchy.
I know.
I like her a lot.
She plays his wife
Okay.
in it. So she's only in it like a couple episodes, but she's like suspects he's cheating on her, and she's just like stalking him and yelling at him. It's great.
I love her.
I love her too.
Yeah.
She still had the mullet in the show.
Love it.
I like her mullet.
it.
She looks really good with it, actually.
She does. She gives me lesbian vibes. Is she a lesbian in real life? Okay. I don't know. She just has a very
I think
gruff
I've seen
persona.
her stand up where
I
she's
like
made
it.
that joke that people just assume she's a lesbian, but she's not.
I don't know. I like it.
I like it
her
too.
vibe.
Me too.
I want her to take care of me.
Right. I would totally be her wife. Totally. Okay, that's one. Smash or pass. Steph Toloff.
I think I don't know that I would smash a lady, but if I were interested in that, I think I would smash her.
That's how I feel. Because
Yeah.
not into it really.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I like her. I like her vibe.
I
I like
do.
Also, I think that if I was going to smash a lady, it would need to be like a masculine kind of. Yeah, 'cause she has the kind of. And I don't know if I'm explaining that well, 'cause she wears makeup and stuff, but she's just more of a gruff,
kind of a tomboy kind of vibe. Yeah.
I would need that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I agree. Well, I think we had this conversation once because I kept for some reason, TikTok kept putting all these fucking sexy lesbians on my feed, and I was like, questioning everything.
Yes. Todd calls those Hollywood lesbians because nobody's that sexy.
That's true.
They're all very perfect and sure, anyone would fuck them. Yes, literally anyone.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But Tires is great. You guys should
Okay,
watch
I'll
it.
check it out.
Total raunchy humor.
Cool.
Workplace sitcom, which there haven't been a lot of those to come out lately, and those are always fun.
Yeah.
You know, like
Sure.
Office, Parks and Rec, and
Definitely.
like that, but dirtier.
Okay. Cool.
And pretty much all stand-up comedians.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna rate it. Bags of Diarrhea out of 10. I'd give it 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And I'm pretty excited for season 3. I binged Ryan and I binged season 1 and 2 in a couple days.
Cool.
And they're short too, so you can binge it really easily. All the episodes.
Okay.
It's actual sitcom length, 20, 25 minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Nice.
I'm guessing you've probably seen this, but I hadn't, and so I'm behind. I always am. But I've been watching Euphoria.
Oh yeah, I did like Euphoria. Loved it.
Yes, I'm halfway through season 2.
Okay.
And so I've kind of been binging that lately.
Okay. It's been a while since I've seen it, and I probably haven't seen the most recent season, but it came out, I think, COVID times.
I think you're right.
So I was stuck, we were stuck at home, and I think I watched a bunch of that, and it's pretty fucked up.
A lot of dicks in it.
A lot of dicks, a lot of high school debauchery that did not happen in my high school. And the girls did not look like that in my high school. No. Those things were not happening.
Yeah.
It makes me feel very uncool. It's good though.
Yeah, it's a good show. It definitely is. And super sexy Jacob Elordi.
Oh, yep.
Is in it.
Yep. Jacob Elordi bathwater.
Yeah, bathwater.
Yeah.
And, have you heard about Sydney Sweeney's like bathwater thing?
No.
She has like soap.
Oh.
Like soap, bars of soap.
Like branded after her or something?
Yeah, she's
okay.
but it's supposedly made with her bathwater. And the bars of soap have holes in them.
Oh, so you can fuck them.
So you can fuck them.
Wow. Interesting. That's clever. That's really clever. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, I'm not completely done with Euphoria yet, but so far I would still give it like at least 8.5 probably.
Nice.
It's pretty damn good, and it sucks you in.
Yeah,
you're like, okay, well I have to know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Characters are pretty likable. I think that, but yeah,
or like, hateable. Like they definitely make you feel something.
They do.
And that one kid he died in real life. He was like a super ghetto guy that would sell drugs and stuff on the show. I forget his name. Fez, yeah, I think that's him. On
the show, that's his name.
He like died in real life of a drug overdose.
He did? Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah. I'm laughing. I'm sorry. That's not funny, but like he played this super scumbag on the show who sold drugs, and then he died from drugs in real life.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I forget his real name, but he's he
like the redhead kind of
reddish hair. And he has like, I think that's him, Fez. He's just like a super delinquent. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think he might have like, I don't know if he has a face tattoo or a neck tattoo or something. I can't remember. He's just really ghetto.
Well, there's also the main, like the supplier who had a face tattoo.
Oh shit. Okay.
And he died in the show.
That's different. This guy's white.
Yeah.
The Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be him.
Okay. I bet you're right.
I'm gonna just double check. Okay. You can keep talking.
So yeah, there's a lot of dicks in Euphoria. Lots of tits. Lots of dicks.
Angus Cloud. Yes, Angus Cloud, and he's the one that died. He died in 2023 at 25. Accidental overdose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shit. I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he was a drug dealer, but okay, I forgot this. So he was kind of supported. He was one of Rue's friends. Okay, so he was trying to like kind of be better, I think, in the show.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, yes, I remember that now. But he's played that same character like in everything because he has a look.
Yeah, and a voice.
Yeah. And a ghetto vibe.
Just fits drug dealer.
Yeah.
Like if you were to meet him and be like, well, you're selling, right?
What do you got?
What do you got? What can I buy? Would just assume. I'm like, that's obviously what you do, right?
And then he's like, actually, I'm a high school principal and I am very respectable. I'm like, oh no.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Look at Poe and Todd's lap. They're in love. So cute.
So cute. Okay. What next? Do you want to do your article?
Sure.
Angry shower thoughts?
Let's do article.
All right. Nikki brought something.
I came across this weird article that I thought was just dark enough that we could discuss it on the Gory Hole Pod.
Okay. I love it.
So this is a recent Kansas City news article. So this was just a couple weeks ago on July 2nd. Fox 4 posted this video, or this, there is a video, posted this article about, I'll just read it to you.
Okay.
A Kansas City family is stunned after finding the ground dug up and the casket open at their loved one's grave. Somebody desecrated this grave. Family members tell Fox 4 they didn't know why anyone would want to disturb the site 27 years after their loved one's death. Kansas City Police Department officers arrived at the Forest Hills Calvary Cemetery just after 9:30 on Tuesday morning. They found the grave of Delshawn Dupriest had been completely dug up, the concrete crypt or vault had been destroyed, and the casket had been opened. So, but
the body was still in there?
I don't know.
That's what it sounds like.
I'm gonna ask. I'm going to consult the article. I don't think it was taken, but they kind of interviewed some family members. So his daughter, Shantara, says, "My heart sunk because I couldn't believe it. They were at the casket. We could see the sheets and everything that would have been inside his casket." His family says Delshawn was a father to 9 children, and he was the victim of a homicide in 1998. He was only 25 years old at the time of his death, and at the time of the disturbance to his grave, it had been more than 27 years since his death. "Oh my God, it was like a horror scene in a horror movie," says his mother. "I've never seen anything like it in my life." Delshawn was her only son. "I don't know how they did it, but what they did was tore my son's grave up." Shantara says that it's reopening old wounds for her and her siblings. She was only 6 years old when her father was laid to rest. Now that I'm an adult, it's actually serious. I'm reliving this all over again. Neither Delshawn's daughter or mother can understand why anyone would do this to his grave. They said, what's the significance 27 years later? Was it a mockery? What did you get? He's been dead and gone. There's nothing to do. There was nothing in there, so what's the point? She said that when she arrived at the site on Tuesday, the smell of it is something she couldn't deal with, and she's wondering how anyone, including those responsible, could deal with it either. So I guess it's still pretty stinky in there.
I would imagine.
She said it smelled like death.
Makes sense.
She said it couldn't have been a retaliation. Yeah. Like, wouldn't that have just been a few years or 5 years? But it was 27 years.
Weird.
Both family members say they hope whoever is responsible is held accountable. I hope they find out who did this. It was a horrific act. So I don't think they took his body or anything or like what they were looking for, but pretty gory. Yeah.
Oh man, so many questions and you'll probably you may never get the answers to.
Yeah.
Like why did they do it?
Don't
what were
know.
They looking for? Were they?
They don't know who did it. They don't know. Yeah, it's
were
weird.
They accomplices to like the murder?
But why the fuck 27 years?
I know, but it was just his too. There were no others.
Yeah. What you got?
I think it was some mob shit.
Oh.
Somebody got disappeared in his grave.
Oh.
Randomly, and then.
Did you hear about this then?
Me. No, I'm just making this
up.
up.
Oh, okay.
And then like 27 years later, maybe it was somebody important, and like, somebody told him like, all right, your son's buried in this guy's grave.
Oh, so you think they were looking for someone else? That's a good theory. I like that.
I like it.
The whole time Todd was talking, Poe was attacking his arm.
I saw the little claw. Shut up.
What an asshole. Pay attention to me.
Ooh, that's a good theory.
Yeah, right? That is weird. Or if they thought maybe he was buried with something valuable, but again, why wait so long?
Yeah. And
to break open the concrete? Right. I guess I'm surprised that it would still smell so bad in there after that long too. Like,
I mean, it's
wouldn't it like
sealed?
I guess
stuff.
sealed, yeah.
And it's been in there for 27 years, and so it probably doesn't like the smell and stuff.
I guess it probably
escape.
doesn't dissipate. Yeah. Interesting. Gross. Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was perfect for us.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I feel bad for daughter and mother. Is that who?
Yep, daughter and mother, and then he has all these other kids, but the daughter's the one they interviewed. Daughter and mother. Yeah, fucky.
That would drive me so crazy because I would want to.
Yeah.
It would drive me nuts.
Like, who the fuck was that?
Why? Was it the mob?
Right.
Was there something that he was buried with that I don't know about?
Yeah.
That'd be enough to drive somebody crazy.
Probably never know, is my guess.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
So your story actually kind of leads into my hypothetical.
Ooh, okay.
So we're going to go with that. So I was on TikTok.
Okay.
And there was a video of a girl who I think her husband had died or something.
Okay.
And he had been dead for like a little while. And she found out like a couple years after he died that he had cheated on her several times. Found out after he died. So she never got to like take that anger out on him.
Sure. Yeah.
So here's my hypothetical. God forbid, knock on wood, hopefully this never happens. Hubbies die and you find out after they're dead that they cheated on you. Would you like retaliate in any way? Like with like their cremains or...
Damn, that's a good question.
Because I feel like my anger, like if I can't let my anger out on Ryan for cheating on me while he's alive, and then
you'd have to find a way.
It would drive me nuts.
Yeah.
Number one, because I would just want to be like, why?
I don't think. I mean, it's easy to say this, not being in the situation, but I don't think that I would like do anything to remains or anything. Like, I don't think so. Like, I'd be like, well, it's over. Who cares? I mean, sure, it would be shitty, but. And again, like, I guess I don't know how I'd feel if I wasn't in this situation, but it's easy to just be like, nah, I'd move on. Or like, go have, I don't know, I don't know.
Like tell everybody to be like,
shit, that's a good call.
Yeah,
like,
you know
would
that
you want
your
everybody
buddy that you miss so much, he's an asshole.
Yeah. That's a good question. I don't know. know.
I guess I was just putting myself in her shoes
Yeah.
and just being like,
What did she
"Ooh."
do? Did she say?
She made a TikTok. That's what she
Okay.
did.
Okay. Spread the word.
Yeah.
I guess I'd probably, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. Would I tell everybody and be like, I'm going to soil your name? I don't know.
I guess
don't
it would really
know.
depend on like if it was one time, I'd probably just feel like,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I don't know. Yeah,
Probably
maybe
be
it
over.
depends
But if
on the.
yeah, it would probably depend on the severity.
Yeah.
of-
Or like, okay.
or
what
multiple people.
What if you find out that he cheated on you and then like had a baby with someone?
Oh.
That would be real bad. That I would get mad about. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. That I would get mad about.
I would get mad about that too.
Yeah, you get mad about that?
I'd get
Really?
mad about that. Yeah. What are you laughing about?
I don't know. It's silly with me sitting here for this.
I know.
I would get so pissed at you in this hypothetical situation.
Man, I think in that I don't know what I would do.
I could see you.
I don't think I would destroy anything,
Yeah.
but I would definitely like
Go shit on his grave or something.
if I had like his ashes for some reason,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't give them to any family members. I'd be like, he's staying with me. He might have cheated on me, but now I'm gonna make him stay with me now, like for eternity. I'm gonna make sure he's like with me when I get cremated too, so he can't be with anybody else.
But what about if if you do that and it impacts them, like it's not their fault. What if they want a piece of him? Like, would you give him some of his ashes?
Yeah.
But what if it's like his mom or something?
Yeah.
It's not her fault.
I know.
You're impacting the way she's grieving now. Two wrongs don't make a right, Jenny.
He belongs to me.
Jesus.
No, I don't know. That's what I was like.
Yeah.
It was
Sure.
took over my
It's-
mind for a minute.
Yeah, I
Of
get
like,
that.
what if this? What if?
Yeah.
I like, and I have
Yeah.
nowhere to unleash my anger.
Yeah, sure.
That's got to be just so frustrating.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I would.
I
Yeah,
know.
that was my hypothetical.
I like it.
All right. Next, we went to a concert recently,
We did.
which was pretty.
We
cool.
stayed out late on a Tuesday.
Yeah, we had drinks on a Tuesday.
Drinks, and I don't think I went to sleep until after midnight.
Yeah,
which
same.
is unheard of for Nikki on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
I was a sleepy
that's
Wednesday
usually
girl.
about the time I fall asleep almost every
Well,
night.
you don't have to get up early. You gotta
Well, not
work
as
at
early as
home.
you, I know, but
Yeah. Yeah, I had to get up early. I was a sleepy.
a sleepy.
But it was fun. It was worth it.
Yeah, totally worth it.
It was very fun.
Went and saw Incubus,
Incubus.
which was cool. Hadn't
So
seen them in
good.
a long time.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
wearing
been.
my shirt.
You are. Mine was in the laundry. I'm not wearing mine, but
My other one's in the laundry. I ended up getting two.
oh yeah, it was awesome. It was fun. I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. Honestly.
Yeah, same.
It,
It was
like-
a really good show.
It was. They played all of the good singles. I was afraid they would play some new stuff. I don't really care for the newer stuff that they have.
Yeah.
So they played all like older stuff that I loved when I was like in high school.
Right, same.
So it was amazing. And I thought, I had it in my head that Brandon Boyd couldn't sing the high stuff anymore because they re-released Morning View and it wasn't as,
Yeah.
maybe they were just trying to like a different direction, but I thought that they did that because he couldn't sing anymore.
Right.
And then we went to the show. I'm like, oh, he sounds exactly like he's always sounded. He sounded great. It was amazing.
Looked
Looked great.
Looked
He
fucking
got
hot.
shirtless. Yeah, it was great.
Got
he
the
sounded
mustache
great.
going
With the
now.
mustache. Yep. It was. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
fantastic. Ran into some friends.
We did,
Had a good
yeah.
time. Yeah.
There was a lot of good people watching.
Love the people watching. Some
Yeah.
good shirts.
And there was like a Margot Robbie like
There was a
lookalike,
Margot Robbie lookalike.
like her doppelganger.
Uh huh. She
It
was
was-
there. It was wild.
Yeah, looked just like
Uh huh.
like
Yep.
it was weird.
It was weird.
like, she
like
didn't
a
even
couple
look
times,
real.
I was like, "Is that really her?"
I thought that too.
Wait a minute. But is that her?
Like, okay, guys, like just we see this girl who's obviously we see her from the back, okay, and she's wearing this like tie-dye like two-piece
Like skirt and crop top kind of thing.
It's like blue green, and so
Mm-hmm.
she looks like she's kind of like out of a magazine, anyways. Like, it's not
Super cute.
It's not a typical outfit you usually see out, like
Yeah.
a whole lot.
Yeah.
And so we see her from the back. Her hair's blonde and up and all pretty and styled, and we see the cute. And we're like, that outfit is so cute.
Uh-huh.
And then she turned, and we're like, her face looks just like Margot Robbie,
Yep.
like exactly, smile, eyes, and we're like, what?
Should I
Like,
go ask for her autograph?
is that her?
Yeah.
Like it
It's
was
crazy.
It was insane.
Yeah.
How much? I mean, I think she might have been maybe a little younger.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe.
it was weird seeing someone that beautiful and like real life.
Yeah.
I was like, she almost didn't even look real. Like, and people were like stopping in their tracks around her. It was crazy.
That's what for a second it made me wonder if it was her, because people would stop and it looked like she was taking pictures with people. And I was like, is this Margot Robbie? But I don't think it actually was. When we got close enough or like zoomed in on our picture, it's like maybe not quite.
Not quite.
But pretty close.
Pretty damn close.
Pretty close. She could probably get away with like going into a restaurant and being like, give me your best table. I don't care what the wait is. I'm Margot Robbie.
Right.
And they probably would.
She probably could.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it was just kind of mesmerizing to see. But man, people watching a concert.
People watching, yeah.
Is so much fun.
Definitely.
Before Incubus, I think it was Saturday before, I went with Ryan to a Grateful Dead cover band show. Oh my God, the people watching at those is amazing. There was one lady who was just spinning. She was she did it the whole time.
The high spinner. Yep.
Yeah, she was just spinning. It was just that was it. The entire show. And she was making me dizzy. And she had like she was holding something. I don't remember. Like almost like she was like had a wand and was like.
Oh, did it have like a ribbon on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was like it might have just been her phone. I don't know. But she was like almost acting like she had a wand.
Okay.
And just spun.
Maybe she was videoing the spin.
Maybe, I don't know. But I watched her majority of the night because she just would not stop spinning. And I was like, I would get dizzy.
Yeah.
And then there was this guy, I fell in love with this guy. Oh my God. He was like, I don't know, probably in his 70s. He had giant, thick, black
Oh, yes. I saw your video.
hipster glasses on. He had a mohawk, tie-dye shirt, knee-high socks with like peace signs all over him.
I love this.
And I mean, he could barely move, but he was dancing. Aww. And I just leaned over to Ryan. I was like, if you don't look like that when you're old, I want a divorce. And Ryan's like, dude, that guy's like 30. Like the drugs in the 90s, man, they hit hard. But oh my God, it was just all these characters.
Yeah.
That was my first like kind of Grateful Dead experience.
Okay. Yeah.
And Ryan went and saw that band again last night. I didn't go,
Nice.
but I was like, was the spinning lady there? And he was like, she was there. And I was
Wow.
like, was she spinning? He's like, yeah, she was still spinning.
That's how he knew she was there.
Yeah. She just like a helicoptered in, took her mushrooms and took off.
Awesome. I can picture people like that.
Oh my God. I think I sent
spinning.
you like a million snaps.
You did.
Because I was just.
You did. But like at any hippie
couldn't.
show, there's always a spinner or two. They're
Always
just
a
in their
spinner or
little
two.
world, just high as fuck,
Yeah.
spinning.
And there was like a guy who had.
Oh yeah, what are devil sticks?
I don't
think
know.
they're called devil sticks.
Okay, see, I don't know what they were called, but
From,
they
like-
they were like little swingy things.
Yeah.
And
He,
they
like,
lit up on the
kind
end.
of juggle a little bit, sort
And
of. Like,
I just remember asking Ryan, I was like, did he bring those from home? Is he part of the show? Do I tip him? Like, what do we? But
Yeah.
then a bubble gun came out, and I was like, where
Amazing.
am I? What is this
fun.
place?
Tell me what you said about what you wore or what you should wear.
Oh, okay. Because I
was
just told
funny.
Nikki that I was going, and I was like, what do I wear to a Grateful Dead thing? Tie-dye, red eyes, and good vibes.
It's like, that's fucking perfect.
That's what I wore.
And then
Ryan
I was like,
dressed me.
did you just come up with that? And she goes, yeah, I did. It's like, that's
You called me a
good.
poet.
I did. I was like, holy shit. This is really good.
Because I was like, I don't know what to wear. I was like, just tie-dye, I guess.
Tie-dye, red eyes, and good vibes.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
It was
Nailed
like,
it.
It was like being on another planet, honestly. I just had never...
Awesome.
I mean, I've been to all old hippie shows before.
Yeah.
You
But
know?
not to like a jam band, Grateful Dead type
Yeah,
thing.
nothing like that. I've never... That was a new
Whole
experience.
new crowd.
I mean, and everybody was so nice.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to be friends.
Yeah, dude.
Everybody wants to talk to each
Love
other.
that.
I got hit on a couple times, which was great,
Ooh,
by the
that's
way.
cool.
Sorry, I'm old, so I don't get hit on very often, but so I had to bask in it for a minute.
Awesome.
I mean, it was just everybody wanted to be pals.
Yeah.
And
Aw.
It was trippy.
Hippies are nice.
I
you know?
I don't even think I watched the show
Yeah.
at all. I heard like one song that played like felt like the entire time because all their songs sound alike to
Well,
me.
and they're all 75 minutes long.
Yes, exactly.
So
I was just watching people, and I was like, I could watch this for hours.
love
I
it.
just want to watch all these happy, drugged out hippies for the rest of my life.
Yes.
So I kind of get
Yeah.
why people are part of this little Grateful Dead cult.
Sure.
I get being a Deadhead now, at
Yeah.
least a little more than I did before.
Yeah. Awesome.
Still not really that into the music.
Yeah,
but-
I'm not either, but you know.
But I get the
I love
vibe.
the vibe.
Yeah, I get the vibe,
sure.
man.
Sure, dude.
Well, if we ever go to another cover band or something, I'll let you guys
Yeah.
know. Because I do actually want to go see the Grateful Dames sometime.
Oh yeah, all the ladies.
Yeah. I want to see
I
the
would do that.
gals.
Sure.
I think that would
Grateful
be kind of
Dames.
fun.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yep. All right, moving right along. Should we get mad or
Yeah.
go to our favorite little AI thing?
Let's do the mad first.
Okay.
I'm mad, I'm really, really, really mad.
Nikki has some angry shower thoughts.
Oh God, it's so angry!
So I'm getting to where every time I say one, I think maybe I've said it before. So this one I don't
have
know.
some too, so, and I
Okay.
might have said them before too,
Okay.
but we'll see.
I don't know if this is a repeat. I might have said this before because I know I've been mad about it before, but I'm just going to say it again.
say.
But this happened a couple times in the same day at work this past week.
Okay.
So when people come to talk to me about work while I'm eating lunch with my AirPods in on my lunch break, like they'll come talk and I'm like watching something on my phone or whatever, I've got my AirPods in, I'm like mouthful of food. This is my time.
Yeah.
This is my time.
I don't think you've mentioned that. on
Okay.
here.
Okay. But they'll like come up, they'll see what I'm doing. And most of the time they're either like, I know I'm interrupting your lunch. And I'm like, okay, so wait 20 minutes and come
Right?
back.
Right?
Why are you still here and why are you still talking to
That
me?
shit pisses me off.
I
too.
fucking hate it. And like, what's funny is my job most days, I'm not busy. Like, come to me any other time.
Right?
Why are you coming right now? But 2 people the same day came to me and neither of them were like urgent or
Right.
anything. I'm like, this is also your lunch hour. Fuck off.
Yeah.
I hate it.
That drives
And then
me
I
nuts,
take my
too.
fucking AirPod out and I look at them like chewing my food and they're like blah 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 and I'm like, cool.
That's
Put
good,
my
no
AirPod
weighted.
like what the
Like-
fuck, dude? It's so rude. I
Yeah.
hate it. I hate it. I like want to
That used
just
to happen to me at some of my old clinics.
squeeze
They'd be
their
like, hey,
head
when you get
until
done
it
with
pops
lunch,
off.
Can you do? I was like,
like,
you
no,
could-
don't talk to me about work right now.
Yeah, I'm clocked out. I was like, you better go clock me back in if you're gonna talk to me.
Yeah, don't
'cause-
I don't want to talk about this right now.
Yeah.
Come back after lunch.
I know.
I don't
That's
wanna
why I
hear
always
about
tried
it.
to leave the office every time I could. Like,
Yeah.
I'd go to like my car or go like sit at like a restaurant or something and just like play on my phone for a bit or
Yeah.
whatever. Because anytime I was like in the break room,
They'll come like talk to you and
so
yeah,
stuff would
it's
happen.
fucking
They would
bullshit.
like find me and I'd be like, go away. Like,
When I worked inpatient as a nurse and we had like central fetal monitoring, so we'd have these like strips of like babies' heart rates on the computer and there's a monitor in the break room. So sometimes people would get busy and they'd be like, hey, can you watch my babies? And I'm like, I'm fucking eating. Like if
Yeah.
something happens, I'm not going to get up and go deal with it. So
Right.
what the fuck am I watching it for? Like, that's so rude, dude.
that is rude. I agree.
I hate it.
Yeah, fuck
hate
that
it.
shit.
So
You want to hear one of mine?
sure.
I think we kind of talked about this, but it made me really mad the other day. So I decided to jot it down to bring up for during an angry shower thoughts moment. I cannot stand it when pets decide they don't like their favorite food anymore.
Wait, didn't we talk about this?
We did a little bit, I think, but I think we were just talking about pets in general. But then it happened to me again because I think I told
Okay.
you that like
I think
Milano's on one thing of food. Well, you know what? Now he's decided he doesn't like that.
Yeah, I thought we talked about this, but okay.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did, but it wasn't in an angry shower.
I got
thought
it.
thing.
Okay.
So, but it
I got
happened to
it.
me again.
Yes.
So yeah,
Okay.
I'm angry about
Yeah.
it because
Okay.
I had him settled. He had a food that he loved, and now he decides he doesn't like it.
Yeah,
so now
that's
it's back
annoying.
to the fucking guessing game. So yeah, I got
That's
mad
annoying.
about that the other day. So that was one I wrote down.
That's very
What else
annoying.
you got?
When menus at restaurants are wet or sticky,
Ooh, yeah, I hate that too.
clean them off.
Clean them off.
Like that used to be part of my job when I worked at restaurants, wiping the menus down.
Yeah.
If I get a menu and it has whoever had it before me had the food and their fucking sticky baby hands on it, I hate it. It's gross. And then I lose my appetite. I don't want to eat here anymore.
Right.
But I do. But you know.
I think I texted you guys about the brewery that Ryan and I went to, 39th Street
Uh-huh.
Brewery, because the four of us need to go sometime.
Yeah.
They have super thick menus,
Uh-huh.
and it's the only place I've ever seen that has like these super thick, like hard menus. And they said that because they're so thick, they could put them in the dishwasher. And I thought that was so
Oh,
cool.
That is cool. I love that.
I know. And like that makes me happy. That makes me
yeah.
feel like this place is so clean. and
Awesome.
stuff.
I've never seen a menu like that. That you could put it in the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Cool.
I thought it was cool too. Were those your only two?
Yep.
Okay. I wrote down a couple, but again, I think maybe I might have mentioned these before too, but we'll see. One is people who put heavy items on the top rack of the dishwasher. Not
People, meaning Ryan?
Yes. But I have seen other people do it, and it drives me crazy. I'm like, that's not what that rack is for. I was like, you're good. And then they'll be like, why'd my rack break in my dishwasher? It's like, probably because you put like a 10-pound crock pot thing on the top shelf and it's supposed to go on the bottom. Dipshit. Do
better, Ryan.
Yeah, right. Also, broken appliances, which I'm dealing with that right now. That's why I'm doing laundry over here.
Yep.
My dryer's broken. And I got one more. Paying property taxes on things that are already paid for.
God damn it. Yes.
I feel like once it's paid for, it should be done.
Yes.
Like, you shouldn't be having to be fucking paying taxes on your fucking car.
Yeah.
All the fucking time.
Agreed.
It's stupid.
It is.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
No.
I agree.
And I think that would be my very first thing I would do when I become president is get rid of property taxes on things that people own free and clear.
I love that.
That would be my very first thing.
I love that. Yeah, it is really stupid. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Yep.
So,
all right. That's what I'm mad about. So I've had the past couple weeks, I've been in a pretty pissy mood. Everything's been making me mad.
That's fair.
Okay. We've been going for 30 minutes. How long is your topic?
Oh, as long as we want it to be. It's going to be more of like a conversation.
Do you want to go into topic or you want to do the chat thing?
Let's go into the topic.
Okay, let's go into topic. We'll do chat
We might
next.
need the chat GPT stuff for the next one.
Yeah, because we just did that anyways. So
Okay, let's do... Okay, so you've done this topic before, and I'm just going to do more of it. You did Am I the Asshole on Reddit?
Oh, yay!
I'm going to read some more of
these.
those.
Okay.
And I also have another one that's Am I Overreacting?
Ooh, okay.
There's a couple that Todd gave me that idea. So we're going to read through a bunch of these and see if we think they're the asshole.
Am I overreacting? Okay.
So it's AITA or AIO.
AIO. That was a
Okay.
good burp, by the way.
That was what?
It was a good burp.
Oh, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. All right. Here's one. Am I the asshole for telling a couple to fuck off in the cinema after she interrupted my viewing to tell me to stop laughing because it was annoying her? So I'm going to read more about this.
Okay.
I've just got back from a highly anticipated trip to the cinema with friends. It was Superman. There was a couple to my right with a seat space in between me and the girl of the couple. Okay. We were around the halfway mark when she leaned over and said, "Excuse me, can you stop laughing, please? It's really annoying me." I was initially a bit taken aback and asked her if she was being serious, and she said very firmly, yes. Trying to contain my immediate anger, I explained that we were in a public cinema and that I would laugh if I wanted to. Mm-hmm. Her partner then leaned over, waving his finger in my face, about to lay in, and I shut him down by saying, "Shut the fuck up, you fucking prick." I admit not my most adult of responses, but I was so angry by what was happening. He responded by telling me to get out of the cinema. I said no and repeated my previous comment. My blood was boiling. Yeah. He then stood up and told me I was being abusive and left to go and tell someone. While waiting for him to return to his partner, she sat down sobbing. The whole situation was caused by her. He eventually came back and asked her if she wanted to leave because he'd sorted some free tickets. This is clearly a British man. It's all sorted. So they left. He turned around and told me the police had been called. I sat there for the next half an hour trying to get back to enjoying the film, but the adrenaline was surging, so my concentration was shaking. Going to watch a film at the cinema has been something I've enjoyed for most of my life, and due to having small children, the opportunities to do it are not as frequent as they used to be. Sure. If I'd spoiled someone's movie viewing experience due to obnoxious behavior, I would have been mortified. But I was just enjoying my own experience, which was somewhat ruined by this person. So, am I the asshole? P.S. No police were called. Also, like, what are they going to do? Like, this guy was loud in our movie.
Right. He's laughing. But,
Stupid.
okay, I guess the only question, because I'm... Overall, no, I don't think
so either.
But I'm wondering, how obnoxious is his laugh?
I don't know.
Like, is he somebody who's...
like guffawing or...
like the
yeah,
whole
I don't
time,
know.
You know?
I don't... That's a good point. I don't know.
Because...
That is a great point.
I mean, is he someone who just, like, really, like, scream laughs at, like, every stupid thing?
Maybe.
Because in that case,
okay, the first comment is what you just said. She was super rude to ask in the way she asked, and so was her partner, but it's hard to say whether she was justified to be annoyed by her laugh when we don't know what it sounds like.
Exactly, yeah.
If it's a normal volume, then okay. If it's particularly loud or grating or out of sync with the rest of the crowd, then yeah, people are going to get annoyed. That's a perfect, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, that was like my only thought is that if you got like a obnoxious laugh and you're not even like, don't even care.
Yeah.
Then he might be the asshole.
And like, if he has an obnoxious laugh, surely he knows that because he's probably been told that before.
Exactly.
But yeah, like to get mad at somebody for laughing in a movie that's funny. Yeah, that's pretty stupid.
And she sounded like she was being a little dramatic about it too. So yeah, I would say not the asshole overall.
That's my guess, but that's pretty funny. That's why. So Todd and I used, ooh, nice.
Thank you.
We used to go to the movies like a decent amount, and we don't go anymore because people ruin them.
Yeah, I haven't been in a long time.
A couple times we'll go, and Todd will get sat by a guy doing like the trucker snort the whole time, and he'll be like just mad and like tell people to shut up. It's
They're like, there's
he is. Always some asshole that ruins it, dude. Yeah. Or like talks on the phone, or like fuck. I don't want to go pay for a movie to have some douche ruin it, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's another good one. This is a good one. I read this one earlier. Okay, am I the asshole for not going to my twin's wedding?
Oh.
I, 24 male, have an identical twin. We're not close, but I thought we had basic mutual respect. That belief was tested. I grew up in a traditional southern town and only began coming out in college. So this person's gay.
Okay.
So he started coming out about 5 years ago. It's been slow, especially with the family. He moved back away from the area of his family for school and work. So he felt more comfortable living authentically when he was away from his family. After he moved, he met a boyfriend. They've been together 2 years. He started to introduce this guy to friends and family. And then last year, he was home for the holidays, and this guy's twin brother announced that they were getting married. And
So the twin brother's marrying a woman?
Yes.
Okay.
The twin brother's marrying a woman. And at this point, the twin knew that this person was gay and had a boyfriend.
Okay.
And so they invited the twin, like the twin and the fiance invited the twin brother who's writing this article.
Okay.
And they got, basically, I'm going to kind of skip through, this is very long, but got mad that this person responded yes with a +1 who's his boyfriend. So they were like wanting him to come but not bring his boyfriend.
Oh.
So basically, this person did not end up going to the wedding. And they want to know if they're the asshole for skipping the wedding. No. Because I don't think so either.
Not at all.
I don't think so either.
Not at all.
It says his absence was noticed. He got texts from his family asking where he was. Blah, blah, blah. So like, he got shamed for it. Yeah. Super
they should
shitty.
Be shaming the other brother.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
See,
Super
why
shitty.
would you tell him not to bring his boyfriend of 2 years? Like, that's shitty of you.
And like to basically you're invited, like everyone else got to bring a +1, but this person didn't get to because they're gay.
This person's not the asshole.
Right. 100%.
Was that the consensus?
Some of them have an answer and some don't. I don't get why. Like that one did not have an answer.
Oh, okay.
This next one does. I don't know why. Is it like timed?
I think sometimes it'll put an answer if there's like depending on the response.
Okay.
And then other times, usually it's like the top comment that has like the most
votes.
Okay. Kind of is the consensus.
Well, the consensus on that one then is not the asshole then, because the ones that were upvoted the most were obviously in support.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Am I the asshole for locking myself in my office when we have company? So I, 36 female, took in my mother during the pandemic after some medical issues. I never made her move out, and after, it works for us. That's a weird sentence. I never made her move out after. It works for us. She has her own bedroom and bathroom. We share other spaces, and I work from home most of the time so I can look after her. My stepdad died about a decade ago, and she was lonely, so this made sense.
Okay.
I mentioned I work from home most of the time, and a lot of times I'm in some kind of Teams meeting or call, so I don't really have time for chit-chat during office hours. My aunt tends to drop by unannounced to visit with my mom. I don't really mind, but she had a tendency to step into my office without knocking while I'm working and start talking to me about her neighbor's sister's kid or blah, 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 blah. I've more than once explained to her that I'm working or on a call and I can't really chat, but she just keeps talking like nothing happened. Today, she actually announced to my mom she was coming over. I reminded my mom to tell her I'm working and on calls, and can't be disturbed, and my mom agreed that she would tell her not to bother me. Despite that, the aunt comes downstairs, tries to open the door. When it didn't open, she started knocking and calling out, "Hello, it's me, open the door." I didn't respond at first as I was on a call with a client, but she kept banging on the door so loudly, I ended up having to put the client on hold. I told her without opening the door I was on a call and could not talk right now. My aunt left in a huff. Now she's bombarding my mom with text about how rude I was for locking myself in the office, blah, 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 blah. Of course, you're not the asshole.
Absolutely not the asshole. Oh my God. That aunt made me
Dude.
mad.
So many people. So we've bitched about boomers before.
Yes.
I'm going to throw them under the bus. I'm assuming this person's boomer. I don't know. This person.
think
So
that's a
the
pretty good
girl who
guess.
wrote this is 36. So her aunt and her mom must be of the boomer age group, right?
I think.
So
Makes
they
sense.
don't understand working from home.
No.
I know that you know this.
Yes.
You have people in your life who do the same shit.
Yes.
So working from home, it doesn't mean that you're just free all the time. Like maybe you have more free time. Maybe some jobs you do.
Yeah.
But like when you're working, you're fucking working. Like
Yeah.
you can't just, like we have friends who would just, or a friend in particular who happens to be, he's probably not a boomer. He's just younger than a boomer, but he doesn't work and he'll just like stop by unannounced and Todd will be like, "Hey buddy, I'm working." Like just because I'm home doesn't mean we can like hang out during the day.
Right.
Like I have a full-time job. Like people just don't get it.
People don't get it.
Boomers don't get it.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's probably what's going on there. Like, oh, you got to work.
Knock on
It's
the-
like,
hello.
it's like they don't
Let
work.
me in.
I know.
Like,
Like,
go
do you
away.
not remember what it was like to have a job? Just because I'm not in an office
Right.
out somewhere in public, still working.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's annoying.
And sometimes you can't walk away from like your
No.
fucking phone or computer.
Or if you're in a meeting, like on
Yeah.
a Teams meeting or something, like, yeah. Stupid.
Stupid.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, that sounds like a good one. Because I like it when they say everyone sucks here. Anything knows.
I like that consensus too. That's a good one.
Okay, I'm going to read this one. Am I the asshole for telling my friend she's in the same league as men she calls ugly? This is an everyone sucks one. My friend, who's a 19-year-old female, downloaded dating apps like Tinder and Hinge for the first time about a week ago. For reference, she's the type that always says she wants a boyfriend, wants to do couple things, feels lonely, etc. She's also, in my opinion at least, very normal and average looks-wise. Not ugly, not super hot, just all right. Since then, she's been complaining to me that almost all the men there are ugly, short, etc., and that she doesn't match with anybody hot.
Ugly short.
I asked to see which people she was calling ugly, and so she showed me her likes, and it mostly showed people perfectly in her league, as in moderately attractive guys. I told her that these guys were all in her league, and she should give some of them a chance, since she was always complaining about wanting to be in a relationship. She denied that she's the same league as them, and said that she's much more attractive. I pointed out that in her own words, she doesn't match with any of the guys she finds attractive, so she's not in their league. She said I was an asshole. Everyone says... Everyone sucks here. And the first comment is, everyone sucks here. I'm so glad I'm not 19 anymore.
Right? Exactly. Yeah, that sound like, yeah, everybody sucks there. I have to agree.
So stupid.
He's too short. He's too ugly.
Yeah.
He looks too much like a toad.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Okay. Ooh, here's an asshole. We haven't had an asshole one yet.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for expecting my husband to not have double standards for his kids versus mine? Let me explain. Am I the asshole for asking my husband to hold his 26-year-old son to the same standard that he holds my 21-year-old son and my daughter's 12-year-old son? Okay. My husband requires advance notice of my son and grandson being at our house. He says it's for planning purposes, but when his son showed up unannounced and I asked him to please speak with his son about letting us know when he's coming, my husband told me kids should feel like that they can visit their parents, and most parents would be happy their kid came to visit. Then he got angry, absolutely would not acknowledge that it's no different than what he asked of my son, and now has been giving me the silent treatment for several weeks. I'm a little confused as to why this person was called the asshole.
I know. Because right now I'm thinking not the asshole. I'm thinking the husband's the asshole.
Huh. The first comment says, your husband doesn't have double standards for his children versus your children. He has double standards for him and you. He gets to make the decisions and you don't. Why are you living this way? Fair.
That's a fair point.
Why are they saying that this person's the asshole? I don't get it. Like, all the comments are in support.
Yeah.
It says the silent treatment for any amount of time, but weeks? This is abuse.
Yeah. Maybe they're calling the husband the
And that
asshole?
doesn't make any sense because it says, am I the asshole?
Right.
This is, you're the asshole if you stay in this marriage to yourself and your children and allow this bullying.
Oh,
Huh.
okay. Maybe they're
Okay.
like, you need to leave him. You're not just,
Whatever.
you're not the asshole, but you are if you stay.
Okay, I'm going to switch over to,
Am I overreacting?
am I overreacting?
Okay.
It's similar, like, basically just, yeah.
I get it. I get
Okay,
it.
okay. Am I
Because I think you can overreact
overreacting?
without being an asshole.
Sure,
necessarily,
sure.
yeah.
Okay, let's see. Am I overreacting because I'm upset my husband cheated on me?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm going to describe here. I, 20-year-old female, found out that my husband, 54-year-old male.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. This seems fake. This has to be fake.
Okay, well,
I didn't read it all. Okay, it says I, 20-year-old female, found out that my husband, 54-year-old male,
Gross.
had cheated on me 1,482 times.
What?
While I was getting treated for cancer resulting from him forcing me to take some foreign weight loss pills. I'm not reading this anymore. This is
yeah,
not
that
real.
sounds like garbage.
1,482 times.
Exactly. No more, no less.
I did not vet that one enough. Okay, let's see. Ooh, this is a good one.
Okay.
Okay. Am I overreacting for demanding to be paid after wearing something inappropriate to babysit? So,
Oh. Okay.
so this girl, she doesn't say how old she is, but must be like a teenager. She's a babysit. Oh, here she does say it. 15. She's a 15-year-old girl. She's babysat for this couple and their kid like multiple times.
Okay.
So they decided that what she was wearing was slutty or something. They did not. It's like she posts a picture of this text thread.
Okay.
The parents that she was babysitting for refused to pay her because they found her outfit inappropriate.
Oh.
So she posted some screenshots of this text between
She came
them.
with receipts, huh?
Yes. They owed her $150 for babysitting. They tried to not pay because she was dressed inappropriately. It doesn't really describe what she was wearing or whatever, but like, also, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
So.
Did your kid die?
Right.
If they're alive, you pay her.
This girl says in her text to them, I apologize for the double texting. I don't know. That doesn't matter. I have been thinking about the last couple of texts, and while I feel awful that I offended you and Dan, we had never gone over ground rules about clothing. And I do not think it is fair for you to go back on your word. I think the best decision for both of us is if you pay me and we can put this behind us. And then the mom of this couple or whatever says, I have known you since you were a little girl, and it's quite disheartening to see that you have grown up into another version of your mother. She's roasting her mom. Oh. And she's basically like, you grew up to a little slut like your mom.
Oh, I would send my mom after her.
And then
Like,
this
"Go get my
girl,
money."
the 15-year-old girl says, I will take that as a compliment. I think my mother is an awesome person. And this bitch says, you were so lovely growing up, and we always prayed that you would find a sliver of normality among your parents. I do not think we will be using you as a sitter anymore. And this girl responds, honestly, I don't feel comfortable coming back into your house anymore. The way you have treated me, talked about my parents, and have gone back on your word, I highly doubt I will be recommending you to any of my friends who want to get involved in babysitting. Like, what the fuck? No,
girl
you're not
sounds-
overreacting.
yeah,
she
she
sounds
sounds-
more adult than the adult.
She does. That's what I was about to say. She sounds pretty mature for her age.
Jesus Christ, that's stupid.
Yeah, it sounds definitely more adult than the adult. I prayed for you. I'm like, bitch.
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 Okay, this one is pretty funny and also stupid. It's because they're children. But am I overreacting because my boyfriend shamed me over having my hair removed? So this girl is 18-year-old female. Her boyfriend's 20.
Okay.
They've been together 3 months.
Okay.
He asked why she's always completely hairless. She says, I did full body laser hair removal for a couple years. And he replied with calling her a whore. He said, so she also posted texts. He said, that's pretty wild. And she goes, it's convenient. And he said, that's just whore behavior if you ask me. And she said, what? And he
What?
said, you don't spend that much money and time lasering everywhere unless you plan on showing it off. She replied, ew, I'm a whore because I got my hair removed. And he said, I'm just being honest. And she goes, no, you're just disrespectful.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're just a douche.
Like, I'm showing it to you because you're my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like, guess what? You don't get to see anymore.
Yeah.
My hairless vagine. Fuck off. Like,
Skin's-
what the fuck?
And skin is less itchy. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like.
Just because you want your fucking hair. Also, if she was 15, she probably didn't pay for it. That doesn't matter. But, like, who
I
cares?
said she was 18.
Well, but she said she got it removed when she was
Oh,
started
removed
the
when she-
process when
okay.
she was 15.
Okay, gotcha.
So she probably got her mom or whoever
Yeah.
to like take her to get her hair removed. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
That is a personal preference.
Exactly.
Asshole.
Yeah.
It's some whore behavior.
That's some horror behavior.
Oh my.
I better pray for her too. All these whores.
So many whores to pray
Yeah.
for.
Just so many whores to pray for. All walking around all hairless and wearing slutty outfits.
Yeah. Here's another great one. How old are these people? Let's see. This one does not say how old they are, but it says, am I overreacting for not quitting the gym because my boyfriend told me to? No, immediately no.
Yeah.
But okay, here's the text thread. He says, where are you? She says, at the gym, nearly done. She said, he said, you're going quite often now. She said, I've been going 3 times a week for ages. Nothing has changed. He says, I'd prefer if you stopped going. She says, that's not happening. He said, but why? Are you craving attention? I'll give you loads of it. She says, I would be craving attention from who? And he goes, those guys you work out with. And then she replied with, I was working out before they even joined in. So how did you come to that conclusion? And she said, you said you were fine with me having friends that are guys. And he said, I am. And she said, so what are you trying to say? He said, I want you to quit. He said, your stomach is flat and you've grown your glutes. What more do you want? She said, and what do you think will happen if I stop going? He said, can you just fucking quit? It's really irritating me. And she says, I can stop going as often with them. I can stop going as often with them guys if you want. He said, no. I want you to fully stop.
He's like, please don't be healthy.
Don't do that.
And sexy and
He just is
don't
trying
have
to
hobbies.
like manipulate her into not hanging out with anyone else.
He's like, just sit on the couch and get fat with me.
Gross.
Ugh.
Okay, this seems like a Reddit thread for very young people in relationships. This is an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old.
Okay.
The girl is posting, she's the 18-year-old. My new boyfriend wants to replace all of my bras, underwear, and lingerie.
Okay.
We have just gotten into this relationship. He said to me today that he wants to replace all my stuff. So she posted text. He says, I know this might sound strange, but I want you to get rid of any underwear, bras, and any form of lingerie you have. I hate the idea that other guys have seen you and used you in them. It bothers me a lot. She says, I can't tell if this is a joke. You want me to throw away my whole drawer? He says, I know it sounds intense, but I want you and us to start totally fresh. She says, it's clothing. It doesn't hold any meaning to me. Like, I put my bra sets on and have lots of different designs. He says, I'll take you shopping and replace everything and get everything new for you. I'll pay for it.
Oh my God.
That's fucking weird.
Another whore to pray for.
Oh, the first response says, let him buy you new ones, then leave him.
Yeah, there you go. Have him replace everything and then dump his ass. That's a
I
great
love
idea. Perfect response. Perfect plan. Yeah.
Okay. Should I do any more? Maybe like one more?
Yeah, do one more.
Okay.
Then we'll call it.
Okay. Let's see. More young people. Am I the asshole? I just received this text from my boyfriend, so I'll read it. For context, I am female 20. He is male 21. We live together and split rent. I cook all the meals and clean the house. All he does is work, come home to play games, and occasionally invites friends over. And she got this text. I know I usually hint at being respectful because I don't want to make a big deal about it when my friends are at the house, but sometimes you leave the dishes in the sink and don't clean up the food that you made. You really need to get your act together before I find someone else who can.
He said that to her?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. These young dudes.
Dude.
What's happening, man? Get your shit together.
I like
Oh my gosh.
that seems fake. I'm trying to find another quick one because that was super fast.
Man.
Okay.
I feel kind of glad I'm not 19 or 20 anymore.
Uh-huh. I don't remember ever being that fucking stupid, but maybe
I
I was.
don't either, but I probably was. I don't know. Ugh,
Oh boy.
stupid dudes. So many whores to pray for.
Oh wow. Okay. Am I overreacting? This is one date. This was 2 days after we met, and it shows a screenshot of how many missed calls he's had from this woman.
Oh God, how many?
So FaceTime, phone. So there's like, it's just a picture of all those
Oh my
red.
God. Yeah.
It's like, and some of them have a little parenthesis like 3 or 4 or 2, like she called multiple times in a row. Bro, block the number.
Yeah.
He said, I said I was with friends. She lost it. I have over 5 voicemails from this person.
One date.
Yeah.
And she.
Oh boy.
Well, if it's not overreacting on that. Block her.
Yeah. So most of these seem to just be like really immature little relationships. So there's different categories. There's relationship, friendship, family/in-laws, miscellaneous, work, neighbors, legal/civil, academic.
Also
So there's like a
really
bunch of different. I just went to top all-time
Yeah.
ones, and these are the ones that came up. So anyway, pretty similar to Am I the Asshole? Just
Yeah.
thought that would be fun to go through some of
Yeah,
those.
those are always fun. I like doing those.
Yeah.
Those are fun to read, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can get like swept up in reading those. For,
Yeah.
like, a
Some
long
of them
time,
are
yeah.
so freaking obvious and dumb from the start.
Yeah.
Like some of those I just read, but some of the really good like family drama
Oh,
shit,
yeah. I
and you
love that
read
shit.
through like the updates and stuff that they'll post.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty good. Yeah. Love it. Okay, that's all I got.
That's all we got.
Yep.
Okay. Well, be sure to email us if there's anything you want us to talk about.
Yarp.
Do you have Am I the Asshole? Am I
Yeah.
overreacting? Send
Yeah.
it to us.
Yeah.
thegoryholepod@gmail.com.
We'll let you know.
Yep. We won't sugarcoat it either.
We'll keep
And
you
if you're a
anonymous
whore and you
want.
need us to pray for you, just let us know.
Especially if you're a gore whore.
Yeah, we gotta pray for the gore
I will
horse.
pray so hard for your soul.
All right, we will see you guys next week.
Goodbye, stay gory.
Goodbye.